Today's video is going to be a get ready with me with the Powerpuff Girls palette, and I do want to also use one of the shadow sticks that I haven't used yet. So I'm going to use the palette along with the shadow stick or color stick in Him for my look today. And then I also have a couple new products that I ended up picking up at Marshall's last night that I want to test out with you guys today. So I'm just going to put my hair back and we're going to just jump right into the look. I did already prime my eyes with my Marc Jacobs primer and then set it with my Wet n Wild powder and then just put on my Dewdrop lip oil on my lips. So we're going to jump right into the Powerpuff Girls palette. I'm probably only going to use like 2 mattes from here because I mostly want the look to be the shadow stick on the lid. I can get it open. So today I'm going to use this shade, of course, and then I'm just going to darken up the crease with this shade, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to use Crime Fighting first. I have tried out most of the shades in this palette except for the shimmery green and then the Townsville shade I just haven't used on my lid yet. So I have used quite a bit of them. So I will know my full thoughts for you guys very soon. I'm probably going to include it in my favorites video because I already have the first impressions up on it and everything. So this video will be up after that. So I'm just going to take the shade Crime Fighting and throw that in my crease area. And I'm going to do the same on this eye. I swear. My brain just like blah, blah, blah. Sometimes. Like, it's just like, what came out of your mouth, Caitlin? Is that English? So I'm just going to start with that. So I did end up going to Marshall's last night because I haven't been in a while. And I kind of like shopping later at certain places, especially on the weekends, because it's just less busy during those times. So it was pretty chill. Was able to look at the makeup section and like didn't have like too many people around. I mean, there's still people always looking at the skincare and the makeup, but I didn't have anybody blocking me from looking at the makeup this time. Sometimes if I go during the day, then like quite a few people are there and it's like a little bit annoying sometimes. So I'm just gonna finish buffing that out just like that, just a little bit more up here. So today's a pretty crappy, like cloudy day. I'm just gonna go to my boyfriend's house today. I did quite a bit this weekend on the few days off that I had, so it's been pretty nice. And then I'm going to take the shade Pokey Oaks, like I said, and I'm just going to use that as my defining shade. I kind of want to see how this shade performs by itself. Honestly, this is like the only shade in the pan that looks different on the eyes. Pretty much all the other shades in this palette perform and translate to the eyes pretty true to color. But this one is like a bit more of like a peachy toned shade than how it actually looks in the pan. It looks like a reddish, like almost pinkish shade in the pan, and then when you put it on your eyes it looks like peachy. It's not a big deal though. So that's basically all I'm gonna do for the crease. Okay, so I have those 2 shades down, and then I'm gonna go into the shadow stick in Him. I just want to wear this on my lid today because I haven't been able to use it yet, so I'm really excited to try this out today. So this is the Colourpop Powerpuff Girls color stick in the shade Him. I'm really excited to put this on my lid, so we're just going to put it all over the lid area. And it looks like a really pretty color. It's like a shimmery reddish pink. Yeah, that's really pretty. I like that a lot. These two do take, oh my god, can I speak? These do take quite a bit of building. I thought that they, you know, were way easier to put on, and it was kind of just like a one swipe situation where it was like really easy to just apply and go, but they do take a little bit of building if you want some more pigment out of it. So that's really pretty. I'm going to do the same over here. I saw Allie's video today on our first impressions of the collection, and if you guys didn't check that out, go check out our videos if you guys want to see me swatch the whole collection and try out everything for you guys. That video is already up. And I watched hers, and she used like all three color sticks in her video, and it was such a pretty look. But she did say that this one was like the least creamy, but this one feels pretty creamy. I'm hoping that the formula is consistent with them like across the board, because it's kind of like, that sucks if she kind of got a dud, but I think this one is working really nicely. So maybe it's just, I don't know. I'm hoping there's no inconsistency in the formula, but I really like that. That's really pretty. So that is all we're going to do for now. I'm just going to redefine the crease a little bit, and then we'll jump into the face. So now we're going to do the face. I'm just going to prime with my MAC Fix Plus Cucumber, and then I'm going to use my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. That is a mouthful. I'm going to take a little bit more. I'm going to use that to prep my face. So I ended up finishing Broadchurch a few days ago. I'm not sure if I brought that up in a video, but it was so good. I haven't started a new show yet. I've been kind of taking like a little bit of time to catch up on YouTube, and then I'm probably going to start a new series probably tonight. But sometimes when I finish a series, I give myself a couple of days and then I start a new one. So it was so good though. And then for my face, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Easy Skin Tint. I've been using the Tarte and the Urban Decay one a ton. So I kind of want to go back to using this one for a little bit. Try to rotate as many as I can. This one kind of has a similar consistency to the new Tarte Hydro Flex one. They kind of are very similar to me. Also, the Tarte one is very similar to my Rainforest of the Sea foundation. I think it has a little bit more coverage, though, than that one. I mean, obviously, they're both from Tarte, so they're going to be similar. But I'm in the shade 1 in the Fenty Beauty Easy Skin Tint. So I'm just going to buff that out. And then I do have a new concealer to try today. I found it at Marshall's yesterday. I haven't tried a new concealer in a few months, I think. I really think the last new concealer that I tried was the Kosas one. I can't even remember which one was actually the first one I've tried, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. So I'm just gonna buff that out. Everything's in real time today. This is like a true get ready with me. And then I also have a new mascara to try as well. I've been trying to not buy too many mascaras, but this one was literally $5 at Marshall's, and it looked like a fun one to try, so I just picked it up. Okay, so once I have that down, I am going to jump into the new concealer that I got. So the concealer that I picked up was the, I believe this is First Aid Beauty. Yeah, First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer, and I got mine in the shade 0.5 Ivory. I've been seeing Leora Loves Makeup 52 always rave about this concealer. This has been her favorite concealer for like years at this point. So I really wanted to give it a try myself, and I found a shade that was light enough for me, and I think this was like $8 there, so I thought it was a pretty good price because this is probably like a $30 concealer. Out of all the stuff that I got last night, I got everything for like $35. So I thought that was a pretty good price for everything. So I'm going to try this out today. I thought that the Fenty Beauty, oh my god, that is pretty pigmented. I thought that the Fenty Beauty was a good base for this. So I'm just going to take that much and we are going to try it out. It feels very creamy and liquidy. So let's go ahead and give this a go. Just going to blend it out. I do have quite a few breakouts. I kind of broke out after I wore the Fenty Beauty foundation again. I'm not sure if it's just because that is scented and because I haven't worn it in a while, but I noticed like after I took my makeup off that night, I was breaking out quite a bit. So sorry about that, but you know, sometimes my skin breaks out. My skin's been doing really well lately, so I was kind of surprised that it broke out. Okay, that blended beautifully with that, with the Easy Skin Tint. So now I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes. Again, I'm not sure how much I should use. That's probably enough. Feels very, very hydrating. And then I'm going to blend it out underneath my eyes. It seems to blend out pretty seamlessly, so I do really like that. It looks really nice so far. Don't mind that. That's just like my skin. I don't know why it's being annoying. It does dry pretty quickly though, so I would probably say apply one eye at a time, because this is kind of a little bit harder to blend out because it's been sitting here for a little bit while I was blending out the other eye, so just keep that in mind. But it looks really nice. It seems to just like blend in seamlessly. It like meshes really well with the Fenty, which I really like. And I'm just going to take a little bit more over here to see if I can just fix that up. That looks a little better. But it seems to just like blend in and become like one with your skin. And I really do like that. It looks really nice. It's a little bit, it might be a little bit too natural looking for me, but I like it. It looks really nice. All right, so I'm just gonna set, and then we'll jump into the mascara that I got. So I went ahead and just primed my lashes, and then I used the Marc Jacobs gel liner in the shade Earthquake on my waterline. And now we're gonna go into the new mascara that I picked up. So I picked up the Pixie by Petra Lash Lift 188 Double Brush Mascara. So this has a brush for your top lashes and bottom lashes. So I'm going to go into the top lashes part first. I'm going to use that on my top lashes, obviously. Okay, this seems to have a bit of a drier formula. And I don't know if I'm in love with the way it's applying. But it's giving me some good length. Kind of makes the lashes look pretty like straight, not exactly curling. It's not really a curling mascara, I feel like. But I like it. I'm not too picky with mascaras, honestly. I'll still use them as much as I can. Looks like it's giving me more length on the other side. It's pretty lengthening, honestly. It seems like a drier mascara though, which I do like, so I don't have to worry about it like flaking as much. But I do like how it looks with this look. And then I'm going to take the top parts, if I can open it, and this comes with a small one, so you can use it on your bottom lashes. So I'm going to use this on the bottom, see if I like this more than my Lash Discovery, which it is pretty nice on the lower lashes. It's pretty, again, it's pretty dry. But again, I kind of like that because then it's not as wet, so it doesn't transfer as much on the bottom too. Okay, it's not bad. I like it. It gives the bottom lashes a really nice amount of length, which I like. Okay, I'm a fan. I like it. It's a nice mascara. Is it my absolute favorite? No, but I do like it. Of course, I got a speck underneath, because that happens every single time. And then for the inner corners, I'm going to go back into the Powerpuff Girls palette. And I'm just going to use the shade Frenemy right here. And I'm going to put that on my inner corners. I I don't think I've used this as an inner corner highlight yet. It's a really pretty, like, peachy shimmer shade. Sorry. Sometimes they take a little bit more building up. But I like how this look is turning out. Again, like simple summer eye with a little bit of like color to it. See, you can still make color wearable, and I love those kind of looks. Okay, so I just went ahead and bronzed up my skin real quick with the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. And then we do have a new blush to try. How many blushes do I need this year? Like, I've lost count on how many I've gotten. But what's funny is that I was thinking about this blush yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to Marshall's and see if they have it. They had one. I've always been regretting not picking up this blush when I saw it last at Marshall's, and they ended up having one of them. It was only $8, but they ended up having one, and I was like, whenever they have one of something, I always take that as a sign as, Caitlin, you need this. So I ended up picking up the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Powder Blush in the shade That Peach, though. I've heard that these blushes are really, really nice, and I really like the packaging that this one comes in. It's like this florally design on the outside, and then on the inside, compact, it has that same florally design. So I thought that was really pretty, and I was like, I'm just gonna get it. I didn't know if they released this as like a limited edition packaging for it, but I was like, it's really, really pretty. So I decided to pick it up, and of course it's a peachy toned blush. You guys know I love those kind of colors. I'm pretty sure I used a pink blush yesterday, so I kind of want to brush off my brush a little, and I'm going to take this and apply it to my cheeks. I've heard it's a really nice, like, soft formula. Oh, that's really nice. I like that a lot, and I barely took any, and it applies really nicely. It's very soft and smooth on the skin. Very smoothing, honestly. Yeah, I like that a lot. I'm just going to take a little bit more. Yeah, that's very pretty. I like that a lot. I'm glad I picked it up finally. Very, very nice. I like that. And then for the highlight, I'm going to take the Colourpop and Barbie Beach Party highlighter just because I want to use it today. I'm kind of bummed that the Powerpuff Girls collection didn't come with a highlighter, but it's okay. So we're just going to use this today. I'm just going to open it up. Oh my god, I have the plastic insert in here so it doesn't get destroyed, and then I still end up destroying it anyway. So this I'm just going to use with my finger because I find that this one performs better with my finger as opposed to a brush. I feel like this one just doesn't pick up that great with a brush because, like, my past Super Shock cheeks that I've gotten from Colourpop have picked up really nicely with a brush, but I feel like this one might be a little bit drier in formula, which also might make it last longer in the long run because the Super Shock products can go bad pretty quickly, but I feel like since this one's a little bit drier, it might last a bit longer down the road. Let me just see what that looks like. Very, very pretty. It's just a really pretty gold highlight. I mean, you guys know I love gold highlighters. I'm just going to buff that out. Okay. Yes, that's very pretty. And then for my lips, I'm just going to do that in a minute. I'm just going to set my face with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hydrolonic Setting Mist. I'm almost done with this, so And it just smells peachy and coconutty for the summertime, so I really like using it. It's super hydrating. And then I'm just going to take my clear brow gel, and then we'll move on to the lips. Okay, and then for the lips, I do have a new lip product to use. So I ended up picking up, this is not the right shade. I ended up picking up these MAC Power Kiss lipsticks at TJ Maxx, Marshall's yesterday, because Marshall's is a lot closer to my house, so I always end up going to Marshall's over TJ Maxx. The closest TJ Maxx to me is near my boyfriend's house, and I never end up going there because it's a little bit annoying to go there before I see him. So I picked up these Powder Kiss lipsticks. So I'm going to apply the shade A Little Tamed, and it's this really pretty, like, really unique color. It's like a reddish orange, and I think it's gorgeous, so we're going to apply that. It is a little bit vibrant, but it's gorgeous. And since this is like the Powder Kiss formula, it's a little bit sheerer than like a regular like matte lipstick. And since I've gotten rid of most of my MAC lipsticks recently, because a lot of them have been going bad, I've been always interested in trying the Powder Kiss formula. Why I keep on saying Power Kiss. And I've never tried the Powder Kiss formula before. Powder Kiss. So I figured to try them out. Why are you barking? Mr. Watts. Oh, they're so nice. And like, even though they're powder formula, oh my god, why do I keep on saying powder formula? They feel very creamy. And that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, so this is the finished look. Here are the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. I really like how this look turned out. I think the lippy is really, really pretty, nice and vibrant, goes really nice with the eyes. And yeah, I like how everything turned out. I really like how this look came out. Again, I'm still playing with all the colors in this palette. Again, the only shades I haven't used on my lid yet is the green and the pressed glitter in Townsville. So, but like I said, I did want to use the color sticks with this palette coinciding, and I think it looks really pretty. I really like this shade. Really, really nice. So I really like how this look turned out. If I can put this back. Oh my gosh. And then for the mascara, I actually really like how it made my lashes look, and I think that this is a really nice, simple, easy way to do your top and bottom lashes, so I think this is really nice. Pixie by Petra is not the most affordable, like, drugstore brand. They're actually pretty expensive, so when I find their products at Marshall's, I do like picking them up. So I've never tried any of their mascaras before, and I do like this one. And then as far as the blush, I really like it. It's really nice, super soft, has like a really nice, like, smooth, buttery smooth formula, and I think that the shade's beautiful. It's a really nice, like, peachy everyday blush, which you guys know is my favorite. And then as far as the lipstick goes, I absolutely adore MAC lipsticks, so I pretty much knew I was going to love this too. I just wanted to blot it a little bit, but I think it's a gorgeous color. So yeah, that's it, you guys. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, it's TBW819, and check out my Poshmark as well at the same handle. I love you guys. I hope you have a good day. Bye. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.